everyone? What's going on, guys? Tsukiyomi Online, and I actually almost forgot about this. I forgot that they said that they were gonna have a Mario Kart Direct today, so I got that notification on my phone this morning, and when I tell y'all I sprung out of bed, like I legit got out of bed, fed my turtle, fed my rabbit, and now I'm here. So I'm kind of curious on what they have to offer. And made sure to have my cereal. You can't wait. Hey, what's up, Rike? How you doing, man? Yeah, I can't wait either. Like the fact that they literally basically told us and hey, hi, just popping in real quick before I head to work. Good to have you here. Please have a good day at work. Doing good. What about you? I'm surviving. I'm doing my absolute best right now. Things have been like taking like a lot of like loops and shit, but it is what it is. I'm just changing what I can and working with what I can. That's the best thing I can do right now. But like I said that I'm gonna just see what they have here, do my reaction to this, and then later on today, after I run a quick errand, because I have to go to the pharmacy. And after I go to the pharmacy, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do my Throwback Thursday stream. But yeah, other than that, things have been like I'm supposed to be moving apartments within the next month or two, so trying to get that together. And I already know I'm gonna be throwing out a lot of shit in this old one. Cause it's like one, it's a downsize, and two, like I don't want to carry all that old shit in the house with me, in the new spot with me. So yeah, that's that part. Oh boy, I'm kind of wondering like, cause like in the last direct that they showed us, um, in the last direct that they showed us, they saw that like one, they had cows driving, which is funny as fuck, and two, what is it? They basically said it's open world, and you know they got we can take selfies and shit. Because I'm just like, is it really gonna be like a racing game now, or is it just one of those things where everybody's just gonna be bullshitting and just either finding ways to completely like not cheat the race, but like um just pull some well, not some regular grade A bullshit, or like they just start driving around, see what they can see. I wonder if they're gonna try to like drive on top of that big ass cliff over there. That would be funny as fuck. And like if you can actually stop in that Yoshi, that was like a barbecue joint, and I'm wondering if they would have like an egg burger or some shit over there. That would be funny as hell. Cause I'm just like, I see like that item box. Then you have the accelerator right in the middle of the road. Yeah, I'm kind of like I am dumb curious about what they're gonna do with this. I bet um because it's open world, obviously it's gonna be new cars, new features for the cars, new wheels. Probably like though I forgot the name of those wheels that they normally have that they have in like games like this, where you can literally use them to go vertical. Probably gonna have one of them shits, especially if you're gonna end up like um like grinding on these freaking god damn it, these these wire lines, these freaking phone lines that I haven't seen since like 2007. But I feel like this is gonna be an interesting direct because, for what it's worth, Nintendo hasn't really let me down yet. Like, I already know the price is gonna be insane, but we know who to blame for that. Jesus fucking Christ. Is that bundle, because the Mario Kart bundle alone is crazy. My only hope, like, and I'm also kind of wondering if they're gonna do a difference in price from digital and the cartridge. But that's gonna be a real problem for people who are physical game collectors. Cause like I have the option to collect physical or digital with my Switch. With my PlayStation, I have no choice because it's a digital PlayStation. And when I had my Series S, it was the same thing. Um, which at some point I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get another one. I just don't know when. I'll probably crowdfund for that. But definitely proud for me. All my games are physical. See what I mean? You you pretty much just proved my point. Like, um, I'm just so like that's my big concern about how much the physicals are going to be costing from now on, especially because like I already know we're getting like a good handful of new physical games because Hyrule Warriors obviously going to be physical. Mario Kart, dead giveaway. What else did they say we were getting? That new Donkey Kong game, it's going to be physical. Like the bigger titles, like the bigger like long-term titles, like obviously Mario, Legend of Zelda, anything Legend of Zelda related, Kirby, because I know we're getting a new Kirby Air Ride, Kirby Air Riders, let me get it right, and the Donkey Kong series, like those are definitely going to be physical, especially because they're big names. People are going to want to collect that physical copy of them. So, um, yeah, that's going to be a problem with the way that these things are right, with the way that these prices are rising. And I don't know if you heard, but China has basically put a seize on like shipments to the U.S. Because of the trade war, and things have gotten to the point where literally China, South Korea, and Japan are actually banding together to combat this stuff. And if you know anything about East Asian history, you know those two have had beef for centuries. Those three have had like some real visceral soul level beef. So for the three of them to actually put their lifelong beef aside to deal with this, you know we're screwed. But China already started theirs. I'm more than sure South Korea is going to be next, and then Japan. And that's because the gaming industry in the US is so freaking large, and a good handful of our media is sourced from Japan. So unless something else gives that can turn this whole shit around, we're basically on borrowed time when it comes to that. And it's to the point where we're gonna have no choice but to get our stuff digital. And like that's gonna be a problem. A massive problem. We got 5 minutes, y'all, to see how this direct is gonna go. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm not expecting much, but it's just like I don't know how much more information they have to give. Like, and for this to take 15 minutes, that means that they have a good amount of stuff to talk about in here. And I'm just like, what can you talk about here that you didn't discuss in the last direct when you first introduced this game with the Switch 2 that's coming out? So like, what did you purposely leave out last time? I'm glad I already have my breakfast. Oh boy. I'm just hoping that I can get my Switch 2 before things get really, really crazy. Because I'm not planning on getting it on launch day. Like, unless I can actually get a few, like, freelancings going on by then. Or at the very least, be able to get a part-time job. Or something gets, like, really popping with my streaming. Then I'm gonna have to wait it out because, you know, priorities. And it's Tommy's birthday. I'm gonna say happy birthday to her in a minute. There we go. All right, we have less than 60 seconds. Let's see what they got. Here we go. Koopa with the sunglasses and the freaking and the hat is killing me. Okay, Birdo. Birdo is a trans icon.
Start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game. Available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, You'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities, plains, a desert, and even the ocean, you can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected world.
We have jet skis.
Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world, and you can freely drive between them. There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line.
Whoa, that's a whole
Let's
dinosaur.
introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you. Here we go! Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region. Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore. Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit
A classic.
and cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it. See the
Overworld
sights
Mario
and
Kart.
structures of Crown City.
Take my money. Hi, welcome in, Huey.
You can even soar in style down Main Street. Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway.
Yeah, this is gonna
And
be a
make
lot
a
of things
splash
from
around the
past
city's
Mario
canals.
Karts, past games, which makes sense.
Stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak. Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery. Have a spirited
get the
showing
Penguin
at
as
the
a
Ghostly
driver!
Movie Theater Boo Cinema. It's a whole new kind of drive-in theater. And in addition to lots of new courses, there's Toad's Factory.
Oh God, I remember
Peach
this one.
Beach.
That stomping part used to give me so much freaking anxiety.
Wario Shipyard, and more. Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here. But now
Like I said, it
they're
was gonna be-
reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day or at night.
I wonder if that coexists for like actual time.
Race as familiar characters like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, and Yoshi. Plus, new drivers like Goomba,
The Goomba's got a car now.
Spike,
Spike too?
that's right, Cow. Even more new racers are waiting and ready to
Lakitu.
roll. Select your character.
Oh, that's a cosplay. I don't
Choose
care.
your vehicle.
That's a
Then
cosplay.
you're off to the races. Characters
I had a
and
feeling they were
vehicles
gonna give us
each
a
have different
speedboat.
stats, so make sure to find the combo that best suits you. There are two main styles of race revving up in this world: Grand Prix and Knockout Tour. In both modes, up to 24
Wait,
drivers
the
can
bat?
participate, the most in series history.
Did anybody notice that the bat
Your
has a
rivals
car
aren't
now?
the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers,
That was
and other obstacles along the
a
way.
giant bill.
Try to steer clear.
A chain chomp without the chains. That's wild.
And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more. Grand Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different courses in each cup and aim for the top spot. In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit,
Classic.
while the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the
Miss
wheel.
Pauline.
And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
What do you mean?
Next up is a new mode, Knockout Tour. From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more. These extended races take you from one end of the world to the other.
Oh, that motherfucker. That thing's gonna
Get ready
give a
for a
problem
sprint.
on this course.
But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race. Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running. Buckle up. The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour.
So it's
keep your eyes
basically
on the
like
prize and
Fallout,
aim for first
like
place.
Fall Guys plus Mario Kart. Is that a Tanuki feather?
Items can drastically change the outcome of a race. Here are some new items that'll help you out. Coin shell. When you throw a coin shell, coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in first.
Wow, that was a bad throw.
With the ice flower, you can freeze out rivals and send them spinning. Hammer. Aim the hammer in an arc and nailed it. Hammers also stay on the course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals. Mega Mushroom. With the Mega Mushroom, go big so your
We
rivals
had
will
this
go
in
home.
Wii though. We had this in Wii and 8.
Use the feather to jump up and avoid attacks.
Oh, okay.
You may even discover some unexpected routes. Comic. With Comic's magic, your rivals will transform. What other mysterious effects will happen? You'll have to see for yourself. The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it. And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way. These include smart steering, which helps you stay on the course. Tilt controls, where you can hold the Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer. And if you have the Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel like you're really driving.
Oh, I'm definitely getting the wheel. I've never played Mario Kart without the wheel. It just feels natural.
Ooh, how about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now. Hey, look, it's a drive-through.
I literally said, what
Here
if you
at
could
Yoshi's,
stop at that
you can grab
Yoshi
an order
spot and
to
get a
go.
burger?
Dash food. Take a bite and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
Did I not
Eat some
say,
sushi
what
and-
if you be able to stop there and get a
Ooh,
burger or
oh,
some shit?
Nice threads.
Was that sushi?
Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection
Oh
screen.
my god, the little fireflower
Who
kimono
knows
on
what
Peach.
dishes or outfits you'll find?
Of
Make a pit
course.
stop and
Of course
check
you
out
make
these
Wario a
drive-thrus
pirate.
all around the world.
That cowboy had
That was a
extra
nice
suits,
detour.
Mario.
Now let's get back to the action.
And of course they give Luigi a fucking pizza.
Let's
That's not a
introduce some
stereotype
new
at all.
tricks that'll
Oh, we
help
got
you
new tricks?
ace
Okay.
each race. Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release to jump.
Okay.
Use this to leap over obstacles. Grind along power lines. And dodge attacks from your rivals. And if you jump toward a wall, you can wall ride for a short period of time. Chain some tricks together,
Oh
and
my
you may even reach
god, I
places
cannot
like
believe I am
so
really
close. Almost there. Whenever this happens, be kind and rewind. This will return your vehicle to its original
That's
position.
broken. That's broken as fuck.
Nice, made it. This can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course.
Forza.
Keep in
It
mind,
is
though,
low-key
your
giving
rivals
Forza.
will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead. Want to take a spin in even more races? In time trials, it's you against the clock. Here you can race without any other competitors.
I used to do this all the
if
time
you go
on Mario
online,
Kart.
you can download and compete
64.
against ghost data from racers around the world. customize the rules of the road in Versus Race.
I used to do this. I used
You
to
can
do
use the
time trials when I
classic
need
rule
to
set
get
of
like a
running
feel of
3
the
laps
map.
within the same course. Or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another. You can
I don't
even
know
take
if I'm
the road less
glad or
traveled and choose
disappointed
routes
that
that
they didn't
aren't
put
in
Cheap
Grand
Cheap as
Prix
a
or
driver.
Knockout
Or maybe
Tour.
they did and they just didn't show it.
Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams. Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal. Next up,
Oh, yeah.
Battle Mode. Pop off locally or online in Balloon Battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons. Pop them all and your rivals out. And Coin Runners, where you can go for the gold by collecting the most coins. Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
Whoa, that's scary.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem. Ride the rivers. See the seas. Drive the desert.
A pokey? We can drive as a damn
Jump
pokey?
from way up here. You can go wherever you like, even to the edges of the world. Hey, there's a P-switch over there. Hit hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions. By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races. There are also hidden coins,
Of each medallion.
hidden panels, and more. So take the scenic route and explore. Also, during free roam, you can take photos whenever you like.
Okay.
Strike a pose. Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate and nice. That one's a winner.
That's actually cute. With a passy and everything. Oh my god.
If one person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system. The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
I hope you still be able to pick your character because the last time
And up
they
to
did that,
24
you were only allowed
players
to play
from
as Shy
around the
Guy, which
world
was some bullshit.
can join a race or battle in online play.
I just felt like a here, man, damn type thing.
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you. Looks like someone's arrived. Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world. By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location.
Okay.
Battle or race with custom rules.
My thing is, how do you drive with Pokey?
So
He doesn't have any
together,
arms. Same thing
make
with
this
Goomba.
road trip your own.
Piranha playing with the mushroom.
You can also take photos together along the way, if that's more your speed.
Oh, that's... I can't wait for this either. Like, I really need to get this. I really need to get this.
With Game
One way
Chat,
or another.
enjoy an expanded experience by talking online with friends.
They did
Use
mention
the
this in
built-in
the last
microphone
one.
to voice chat while driving together.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Check this out. Nice. Are you kidding me?
Or take a back seat and watch each other's game screens. If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Yo,
you can enjoy seeing
with
your
the
friends'
people that
reactions
I
while
know,
playing
there's
together.
going to be so much shit talking on that Nintendo game chat. It's not
Who's
even
close
funny.
by? Wait, who just passed me? You'll be able to tell in an instant. Hey, Michelle, and bullseye. And when playing together in person on the same system, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces. Enjoy the view and get ready to face off with your friends.
I can only see the havoc and the chaos that will reign. Go! Oh! Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have this one sweet day. I'm really gonna have this and I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna get people to play
A
this.
transcontinental race around the world
Ooh, a
is
sandworm.
just around the corner in Mario Kart World. Available
June 5th.
exclusively
That's
on
the day
Nintendo
after my
Switch
sister's
2.
birthday.
A hardware
Damn.
bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart
Matter of
World
fact,
will
Heike,
also
that's
be
what I want for
available.
my birthday. This is what I want for my birthday. A Switch 2 with Mario Kart. That's the only thing I want for my birthday. My birthday's in September. Okay. Well done, Nintendo. You basically gave me the one and only birthday gift I want.